How do I? Okay. 8 p.m. There we go.
Me dijo que se podía demorarse 2 semanas o un mes, pero que me hiciera la idea de un mes. Y el tema de la casa me dijo que podía hacer entre la quincena de septiembre y el 1 de octubre, pero que quisiera la idea del 1 de octubre.
Thank you. Just drinking water. It's been my favorite thing to do lately. Drink water. I don't know, I think it's this cup. Anything I drink out of this cup, I just love. Maybe I'm just in love with the cup. I'm also the kind of person that chews ice. I'm like not even wanting to start the Stairmaster. Howdy there. How's it going? What's going on? Guys, there's been a lot going on for me. There's been a lot going on for me. Fantastic day so far. That's awesome. That's what it's about. So, now there's only 5 of us in here, but I think I'm just gonna go live once a day now. As much as I want to go twice, as much as I thought I wanted to do a lot more than twice, I just can't. I just can only do one day. And look, then you're not getting like a run out version of me, like a version of me that's like exhausted or irritated by people. Like sometimes I come on here and why change? I mean, look, when I'm feeling inspired to come on live, I'll come on live. Like if I'm doing something fun or something I want to share, I'm gonna come on live. But daily, I think just once. Like I really just feel like, yeah. It added a layer of stress to my day where like, I feel like if I didn't come on, I was like, oh shoot, if I don't come on, like, I don't know. And it's much more manageable. Like I want all of you to trust everything I say. Because my words to me, I think, have meaning. Hi Carlos, hi Big Ron. Oh my gosh, Big Ron, I saw your tattoos. I was like, whoa, I like your tattoos. Did you like Brock Lesnar? I don't know what that is. What is this? Trust is big. Yeah, exactly. And I just want to make sure everything I put out is quality. So I'm just still learning. I mean, just as much as you're learning about me, I'm learning about myself as well. I'm learning about... Gracias, Carlos. Hello. Nicholas, hi. Speak Portuguese. Eu não falo português. That's all I know how to say in Portuguese. Eu não falo português. Dude, that'd be kind of sexy. I want to go. Next year, I'm going to be in Europe, I promise you. Meeting some nice European men. Being swooned by some nice European men. I don't even know what my type is anymore. Okay, I'm not going to talk about men. You guys don't even care. Like, why are we talking about? Let's talk about what do you guys want to talk about. I feel like I haven't come on here in ages, yo. It's literally felt like that. What's the conversation? I always like to keep it aligned 100. Oh, let's talk about how I'm planning on waking up at 3 in the morning every day. Yeah, your girl's planning on waking up at 3 in the morning every day. Look, it's sounds crazy that I want to wake up at 3 in the morning. What's up, Scotland? I want to wake up at 3 in the morning because apparently the mega rich wake up at 3 in the morning. Like the mega wealthy, like the multimillionaires. You guys trying to be a multimillionaire. Like we already talked about this. Like it's happening. But don't worry, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna create events. Like free events. Giving back is honestly my thing I'm most excited about. But you know, money's just barely getting to trust me. I'm barely opening up my capacity to withhold money. Hi from Quito. I dated a guy from Ecuador. That's the last guy I went on a date with. He was from Ecuador. I don't know. I think he was from Salinas, Ecuador. That's where he said he was from. And I don't know. He's a man of many mysteries, so I don't know what's going on with that Ecuadorian man. You need money, you just want to be rich. I want to be able to have the capital to invest in my passion projects. So I want to have my own streetwear line, like streetwear clothes. I also want to have like athletic wear, swimwear. What is it? Like I want a line. I want to create a line of clothing, which is like the first thing I think I'm probably gonna do. This is like prime stuff. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. Linen is the highest frequency you can wear. That's like high vibes to the max. Obviously I don't wear linen every day. I fucking wish I wore linen. But that makes you a walking Wi-Fi server to making your dreams come true. Frequency matters. Do we want to talk about why wearing linen affects your life? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. I love. Are these dictators? Okay. So, first of all, it looks classy. Any man, I don't think I've ever seen any man in a white linen shirt look bad. No man I have ever seen wear a light white linen shirt, like long sleeve or short sleeve, look bad. I haven't. I'm 28, white color eye. You're moving but ain't getting nowhere. Yeah, I am. Nemasita Simi Gustaria Tenerte. What's your name? I'm Zidane. I'm Reina Estephania. Where are you from? Do I like... Why are you moving like that? She's chubby, like a pig. Am I supposed to be like anorexic? Okay, OMG girl, you're giving fellow tomboy vibes. Love the hat. I guess more so on the edgy side. I have like a lot of different styles. Usually I'm fun, but on a daily basis I like to wear black because look, You can wear as much as possible. People don't even know it's the same outfit, first of all. Second of all, it always looks elegant. It's always flattering. I either like to wear white, black. I like to wear green. Red is like a good, like, flirtatious moment. And if I do anything eclectic, I'm usually doing like bright colors, like a yellow or an orange. It just depends. Cause look, I buy something that's bright yellow, everyone's gonna know when I wear it, and they're gonna know every single time I wear it. You buy something in black, is that the same leather black skirt? Who knows? Maybe she has 10. Because there's people that do that. They buy 10 of like pants, leggings. A lot of women wear 10, like they buy 10 pairs of leggings. I'm actually switching up my outfit pretty soon. I'm no longer gonna be, I just want to elevate my style. I want to elevate my style. And I want to make it more formal. Because it's crazy. Because I just still want to embrace my age. But then I think about being respected in my field, in my industry. But then I don't want to be boxed in, you know? Like, why should I have to be boxed in? Why should I have to follow the ride or the grind? Or I can be my own self, you know? I can be myself. But I love like a boss babe vibe, so I have a couple suits. But I want to get more like cargo shorts and more like sets, like bodywear sets. You're 56, beautiful eyes. Oh my gosh, thank you. Guys, these are my natural eyes. They're hazel, although they're brown. I swear they're hazel. I'll be honest, I think I wear contacts more for like, it's just the it factor, you know? It's just something that draws a lot of attention. So I wear like staples, like the sunglasses I wear. Those are Boss sunglasses, first of all. I got them from Swarovski. I don't know how much they cost me. They weren't cheap, that's for sure, but honestly, what a staple. Like, who will you see wearing those glasses? No one. That's like my thing. I like to buy things that I would never see anyone wearing. The worst thing, wouldn't a nightmare you walk into some place, they look exactly like me. But look, I went to go do my nails the other day, and I turned to the left, and then I see this lady, and she's wearing the same red lipstick as me. And she was like, oh my gosh. I don't know what she said in Spanish, but she's like, twins. And then she's like, where are you from? And I'm like, soy mexicana. And she was like, yo también. And I was straight up looking at her, and I was like, you know, I know my Mexican people. Like, I know that we call all kinds of colors in the rainbow in Mexico, but you really don't look like anybody I've seen in my life. She's like, sí, viví en Ciudad de México. I was like, oh, dope. People always like, anytime I tell them I'm Mexican, they want to start talking to me about Mexico City. I'm like, look, I've only been there once. I went there once for a layover. First time I went was this year. I moved to Miami, and I had just gotten to Miami for work, even though it was remote, whatever. So I wanted to see my boyfriend before I started work, and they don't have direct flights from Miami to Cabo or Miami to La Paz, which is where he lived. So I had to get a layover in Mexico City. I land in Mexico City. I was like, well, you know, people say Mexico City's dangerous, but I'm like, but nah. A bunch of white people are always asking me if I've been there before. So I'm like, if a bunch of white people are asking me if I've been there before and they've been there before, I'm chilling. So I went, and because I'm vegan, I went to this vegan place. Gracias. I don't know. But it was cute. Like, I feel like I didn't go. I didn't get to see what the people were like. The taxis were always pretty cool. The taxis in Mexico are always like a... This is why I wanted to get an apartment in Guadalajara. Because I'm like chatting it up with everyone there. Like, I don't even feel out of place. And I'm in Mexico. And I don't feel out of place in Miami either. Miami's like the only place in the United States where I feel like with my people. Because I like to wear like crazy ass stuff, you know? Like this hat. If I was wearing this hat in California, you'd be like, hear people like, oh, that's cute. And I really haven't been looking at any of these. I'm drinking water. I'm on the Stairmaster. I have a lot of hair everywhere. I like your taste in clothes. Thanks, it's only about to get better. And just wait for the unlimited shopping sprees. Eventually I'm not going to be shopping with designers. I'm going to get my own in-house design team. And you never know. Baby, breathe, baby. You know what this looks like? I like your style. Thanks, Bliss. You know, I like your necklace. I got this from Swarovski. All my jewelry is from Swarovski, actually. Swarovski's like shit. I love Swarovski. There's expensive pieces there, though. Like, everything's like practically starts at $200. So it's not like, which I like, but who knows if it's just the name. Nice complexion, thank you. She's on the Stairmaster. Yup. Why are you bouncing? Bouncing on the river. Okay, so we were talking about linen, right? Well, we were actually talking about that lady from Mexico City. Anyways, she was like, oh yeah, like I lived there, it's so nice. But that lady was wearing red lipstick too, and she was like, what's your color? And I was like, okay, I guess we're sharing colors. Let's share colors. This is my color from so-and-so. So, linen. It's a highly breathable fabric. So, tip. If you're going to anywhere that's super humid and you sweat a lot, linen is the way to go. And then when you sweat in linen, it doesn't look as raunchy. It almost looks like sexy. Linen's like where it's at. I want to bring linen, wool, and organic cotton back in fashion. Also want to do like some type of, I really like silk too. I'm adorable. Is that a frog? Thank you, Froggy. I'm superhuman. I believe it. It also is known to reduce stress and fatigue. Yes, the fabric you wear affects how you feel, just so you know. So sometimes you're not depressed because you're depressed because you're wearing this fabric that is literally a dime. La bonita. A veces me dicen la bonita, a veces me dicen otras cosas, pero yo digo todo es amor. Todo es amor, bebé. Thanks, Todd. I'm sure you're gorgeous too. What do I think about latex? Latex is like plastic. So, if you get rashes, it's good because it's easier to clean. It's clean. And then oh, guys, I forgot to tell you guys. Oh no. August 26th, make sure you mark it in your calendars. I'm sending out the book cover reveal. It's super sexy. I'm so proud. Okay, I'm gonna put the link here right now. 1 second. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, baby, hit me with your best shot. It doesn't show. Give me 1 second. Y'all are something else. What's the accent? I was born in Northern California. You're glad they're letting me out to use my phone? Who? Make sure to like and subscribe and tap the link below. Why? No! Replace pin. I put someone's pin by speaking in Arabic. Okay. So, in case you didn't know, linen is actually made from flax, which is a plant fiber, and it supports your body's natural electromagnetic field. So it keeps your energy on good vibes. So it's basically like a bad vibes repellent. Puras pinches buenas vibras con el linen. Puras pinches buenas vibras. Nomás hay buenas vibras. Are you on the Stairmaster in the basement? Yes, I am always divinely guided and protected. Y'all don't need to worry about me. I'm divinely guided and protected. I'm from California in a little suburban town in the Central Valley where I was surrounded by orchards as I would drive to school every morning. Yes, sometimes it smelled like manure when I was driving to school. But you know, we all have our sewage issues in the city as well. There's sometimes, especially in the town that I live, like the neighborhood, there's a lot of partying. And then the day after, the streets smell like pigs. You from Fresno? No, I am a few hours north of Fresno. Linen is a holy fiber, and that's why Jesus was draped in it. Yeah. It completely supports your evolution and your expansion. The fabric we wear has a big impact on us emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. No lie. Are you on a treadmill? No, I am on a Stairmaster. Cap. The comments are crazy. Are they? Let's continue. So, linen actually allows your auric field and chakras to circulate freely. Talk about that. Boom. What about polyester? Polyester is bad. Polyester is no bueno. So, when you wear linen, it actually prevents stagnation, like energetic blocks, and it supports mental clarity, higher vibes. You know, you're just in the flow. Fruit of the loom, it also grounds your energy and supports a calm mood. I think I agree. Liddy. Free. So, no munches. No. Oof. So it reduces your stress. It harmonizes your frequency. Heavier synthetic, like polyester, it like literally drags down your vibe. It keeps you from alignment, essentially. It keeps you in misalignment, and you know you need to be aligned. Hi Argentina, just a Canadian. Are you white? No, I'm Mexican, American. Wash your clothes with your jewelry. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe and tap the link below to be the first to see my book cover on August 26th. I'm getting my dates ready. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doom scrolling live trying to say hi to everyone. Hi! Nice to see you. I'm on the Stairmaster talking about linen. Ooh, dude. Hi. What's going on? Hi. Amir, Roblox, Sheridan, Dave, Jesse. What's going on? We're gangsters talking to you. Am I having a nice day? I would say so. At this point, I'm just focused on making all my dreams come true. And I don't have an option when you're trying to build an empire, a kingdom on earth, you know, your own world where you're making impact. You don't have a choice but to wake up in a good mood. You gotta lie to yourself. You gotta be like, best day of my life. You gotta fake it till you make it, you know? And it's not faking it. It's just tuning into that version of you. It's plugging in. But, I mean, it takes work. You have to fully commit to it. And I'm committed. Like I said, I'm planning on waking up at 3 in the morning and seeing how that changed my life. Are you gonna read us your book? Once it releases, I will definitely read snippets. I'm thinking of releasing the full audio on memberships. So for those who don't want to get a physical copy, they can listen to it on audio. So that's another thing. The book is only going to be sent via printed for just the integrity of the book. And I feel like the way I want the information to be consumed, I either want the reader to do a slow pace right in front of them, or connect to my words, you know? Truly feel the message that I want everyone to embody. Abundance is your birthright. You were born enough. You don't have to become someone else. You have to remember who you are. Every person who is successful decided to embody that version of them that was successful. At one point, I think that this is what society doesn't speak on enough, that every day we take action, right? And when we work to a goal, there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. There's gonna be a lot of moments where you're gonna question, is this even working? And sometimes you're gonna have to completely redirect and shift your direction. But the point is, you never stop. You never stop, you keep going. Despite not being able to see the full path. That's the fun part. It's the fun part, and yet we get so upset. But if you had everything, if you knew how your whole life would play out, would you really get that excited? And some people just let their life just slip between their fingers and just stay in the loop, which is, I think, if I were to define the matrix, right? That is a state of survival. Someone who doesn't liberate themselves emotionally from the system of the 9 to 5. When you're still trading your money, your time for money, you're relying on a system to survive. When you're able to create several streams of revenue, you're able to thrive and co-create with the world, a new world. We didn't come here to just do mundane tasks. We came here to create. Each of us has our own world to build. And that's what we came here to do. That's what we came here to remember. We came here to remember that we're all one. That if I help you, I'm helping myself. If I'm helping myself, I'm helping you. Everyone's a mirror. When you hurt someone else, you're really hurting yourself. I'm not, you guys are funny. So in reality, you guys made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, the book's a remembering. It's meant to be read not only once, not only twice. It's meant to be read until the message truly hits. Until you truly remember your value. You truly remember, you know what? Yeah, maybe I am the one that's getting in my way. Shit. Why did I talk about myself that way? Or why did I say that? What do I think about myself? I know it sounds like I'm getting into people's business, but when anybody talks down on themselves, I'm like, no. Like, you're not gonna do that in front of me. I'm not gonna let anybody talk down on themselves in front of me. Like, you're not that. When people call themselves stupid, no, you're not stupid. You're a conscious creator, and you have the opportunity, and you are building your own world. Each of us are building our own world. It's just, what world do you want to live?
You think your actions don't matter, but they matter. Every single one matters. Every single one. That's why, how do the great become great? Because they have good habits. Are you getting it? It's a freaking program. Until you're a conscious creator of your own program, you let your habits that have been penetrating your subconscious mind for decades wreak havoc. I'm just here to remind you to wake up, to look in the mirror, remember who you are. So, if any of that resonates, make sure to sign up for my email list and get to see the reveal on the 26th. I'm so excited. The picture truly encapsulates the vision of what I'm trying to share with the world. It's all gold, first of all, and gold is the most, what is it, desired mineral. They say for entertainment purposes only, that the Anunnaki came to Earth just to mine gold. Because I feel that it encodes the DNA stands for eternal life. But I mean, that's above my genuine pathway. You know, sometimes I could go deeper into rabbit holes. And those are just rabbit holes. I'd rather focus on shifting my own reality. What are you doing? I'm on the Stairmaster. Y'all's comments are kind of out of pocket. I'm an angel. Thanks. Heavy metal. They stopped talking about them 10 years ago. Can you repeat that? Can you turn that off? Shit. The bathroom. Okay, so linen also amplifies your signal to the universe that you are in alignment. The planets. You look like Mimi. What is that? I don't know who that is. You look beautiful. Have a nice day. Thanks. Please don't start with astrology BS. I have no interest to talk about astrology. But Mercury is no longer in retrograde for all those people that were upset about that. Someone's on your plants. I'm so sweet. Thanks. If you like my personality, make sure to like and subscribe. She's wiggle your tongue for the subscription. No. I'll just smile. Thanks, Ivy. I can't believe I've only been on here for about 40 minutes and I'm sweating like crazy. Like, I'm also learning. I'm dedicated now. I upped the ante, guys. I'm getting my shit together. I bought a waist trainer for when I work out and for when I don't work out. So my waist is gonna get snatched. And I started pole dancing. Apparently that's really good for your core. So that was fun. I had so much fun today. I did pole dancing today and I had so much fun. Don't recommend this channel. That's what I'm going to do right now. Oof. Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah. I also want to start dancing, like in heels. I've been wanting to do that. And then practicing my walk. And I want to take vocal lessons too. So we'll see. Grind on time. We'll see how far I get. I'm gonna say I can, but I can't. Yeah, leg day. Oh fuck. So bottom line, wearing linen completely supports high frequency vibes and allows you to stay calm, grounded, and abundant. Who's Melissa and Leo? Oh, shoot. I'm chilling. I got 20 more minutes on the Stairmaster, guys. Right now, I've been listening to a lot to Calucci's. Calucci's. Gains by thousands. You don't quit on me, soldier. No. I'm going live every day until the 10 million subs. Let's get it. 10 million subs in 2 years. I feel like we can do it. Why not? Why not us? Why can't we do it? We're powerful. Just keep watching. Yes, my stray kids comment. Those men are fine. Those men are super fine. Tell one by one, tell one by one. I'm just excited to shock the world with this new mission I have. I'll tell you guys everything, but I gotta keep some secret sauces. I gotta keep some secret sauces. Let's just say I'm learning skills for a reason. I'm becoming sharp as a knife, ready to slice my way. Hey yo, what am I doing? I'm working out. Fucking hell. Whatever. There's always someone, right? I'm living at the gym. Have you only seen me at the gym? I mean, if you want to imagine what you want to imagine, it's all up to you. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oof, countrymen are hot. Mommy, I'm a pro Stairmaster queen. So where are my people coming from? Can I get some flags? No, I'm celibate. I don't let any homeboys hit. I'm celibate. No homeboys are hitting. Okay, we got, is that Turkey? Turkey, USA. Oof, Ohio. Guys from Ohio are cute. Philadelphia. Got some Philly cheesesteaks in the house. UK. That's what's up. Ah. Hi, Shiva. Zero. How are you? Merhaba. Merhaba. USA, Pittsburgh. Okay, so should I be asking what states we're from? Is that Nigeria? Hello, New York City, that's what's up. Hi, Brazil. You're so beautiful, thank you. Turka merhaba. Yes, hello. Yes, Turkey, hello. Slovakia. That's what's up, Slovakia. Brazil. Independent Islands. Where are the independent islands? You're welcome, thank you. I'm coming. Congratulations. I'm gonna fight for you. I'm gonna fight you. Oh. What? Why? You love me. I know you love me. We only give hugs here. Wow, Karen. New Mexico? You would win. Todd. No, I would never do a boxing match. My face is too pretty, yo. But I do want to practice Muay Thai. I want to practice my kicks. Because they got potential. You laugh funny, cute. I've been told. You want a washing machine? No. You guys think I can sing this song? Said you don't want this hot boy already broke. Kisses, only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. Now I ain't gotta worry about no trust issues with me, I got them too. Now you ain't gotta worry about no exes, that's crazy, I got them too. You know I do. Tweaking. The worst thing. This is all it is. In the middle of a kiss. I think I am sweaty. I think it's possible that I am sweaty. I'm not sure though. Peace out, Girl Scout. Need to get a shower. Oh, it's definitely happening. Tell them one by one. My wrist goes like this. You're watching from Poland. I'm working out. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. That's gonna be like my new song. I'm gonna get business cards for my book. Or are they flyers? I don't know. I'm gonna guerrilla marketing the shit out of it though. If you weren't here before, make sure to tap the link below to see my book cover reveal. A few weeks, maybe less, than official release date. But be the first to see the sexiest book cover in the world. I would say it's the sexiest book cover in the world. I wouldn't even be pulling anyone's legs thinking that. Sexiest book cover in the world. So raw, so real, so authentic, like you and I. The fan's blowing on. Is that? Whoa. This fan doesn't turn on like no, out of nowhere. I fuck with that. I fuck with that too. I like my necklace too. It's actually supposed to protect me. Now I just need a cat. You know cats protect you energetically from like the bad vibes. I didn't know that. But they do. They absorb all the negative energy. I'm like, come here. Yeah, but I wear they're Turkish ears. They're Turkish ears, eyes. There's just a lot of people in this world, and I love every single one of them because I know it's not their fault, that feel stunted in their growth. And like, I'm building. Like, there isn't one thing I'm not doing every single day to get better. Like, what are all my habits? Growth habits, purposefully. So like, eventually those seeds are gonna start blossoming. Eventually, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? She has the best body I've ever seen in the world. Ja. And that's gonna, you look so fly. Some people send trigger vibes. So trigger sides are just to protect you. I don't really feed into like the background and the history, but symbolically, I feel like an eye is kind of like, you know, like I'm watching you, like I'm watching your energy. I'm divinely guided and protected. That's the way I see it. I see it as just protection. And not even the whole evil eye thing. It's more like, especially like with posting more often, which as strangely as you would think, like going on live and being in front of a large amount of people, it doesn't even hit me. It blows my mind. Like, it blows my mind to be able to connect with people over the world. I think it's such a blessing for all of us to be able to utilize to connect with one another, to spread love, positivity, sharing our lives. But I think streaming is just on its uphill. I wouldn't even doubt it. It gets kind of dystopian at one point because a lot of people don't know about it. And like I feel like a lot of people have found out through me and they started streaming after. Which honestly, I tell everybody to stream. It's a perfect way to get to know yourself and to learn how to communicate. And showing up every day is just, eventually you're gonna become a pro, you know? Eventually you become pro at whatever you do every single day. So I'm like, okay, let's become pro at this. Subscribers only mode. Oh, wow, looks like our subscriber mode was only enabled. $100 for what? Well, I guess you guys have to subscribe now to comment. Yo, this is cool. Only channel subscribers of 1 minute or longer can send messages. Ooh. Y'all are counting seconds to be able to comment. What are you gonna comment? Who turned this on? Can whoever turned it on comment? I wanna know why you turned it on. Keep the content coming. Maybe not every day, but I agree. Be spontaneous. It makes it more fun. And everyone involved. Yo, I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I'm probably gonna scale to like 5-6 shorts a day, 1 live, and then 1 long form later on to really push personal growth. So I'm just gauging everyone's feedback. Like at the end of the day, this channel is for all of you. You know, without all of you, it's not a channel. So yeah, any feedback I get, I'll take it with open arms. I'm here for you all. You're not alone. I mean, right now is proof. Like I'm going through a big transition in my life, and I don't have anyone. No one. I mean, the person that I thought I had, they let me down. They truly let me down. They don't know that they let me down, but they let me down, and yeah, I'm just soloing this. No one's behind me telling me, you got this, keep going live, like I believe in your video. Nobody's telling me that. Like, it's only you guys. I don't have any friends or any family that are supporting my journey. I mean, maybe like pass-bys, but this is all me. This is all me believing in myself. So this is proof to you that people do go away when you work on yourself, but don't be afraid. Embrace it. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you. Yeah, you missed my going live multiple times a day, but no, I like it more of a purposeful moment. So yeah, no, this is me believing in myself, and it's like I'm put into this situation where I don't have an option. And I know you hear me talking about my book and you're like, oh, she's just pushing her book because it's her book. No, like, I think my life could have gone in so many different directions, and I feel like I was pushed and pressured into this moment because the message in that book, once truly penetrated in the mind of a subconscious, of anyone who reads it, will change their life. Once it's embedded and it's reflected and integrated, it's inevitable to change a person's life, because it's remembering your worth. All these societal structures, competition is the thief of joy, and that's why it breaks my heart. I don't know why, but I shifted the perspective. Now every time someone competes with me or copies me, I just embrace it with an open heart, and I say, you know what, that means I'm making an impact. When it gets to the point where I reflect, I'm like, well, what do I want to be? I want to be a leader. Well, when you're a leader, you have to be above the drama, above the comparisons. And it's not because you're above anyone, but as a leader, you have to truly act from a place of observership and awareness, and not fleeting emotions. Because if you have a leader who acts based on whim and fleeting emotions, that's just building up a can of worms for chaos. I'm working out. God is always with you. You know the gospel? Of course I know the gospel. Yeah, I don't feel alone. I feel the most loved I've ever felt in my life, actually. And it's truly because I started loving myself. It's truly because I started remembering my worth. And I think that's why so many people started to fall to the side. Because those people were benefiting from me not knowing my worth. A lot of people fall away when they know that you know their worth, and they can get away with all the exploiting they did. All things are possible through His holiness, and I hope you achieve your goals and stay motivated. Thank you. Well, you know where to find me. I'll be here. And maybe you'll see me on my TV and just like on posters everywhere eventually, but right now I'm here, chilling. I'll always be here though. I feel like, I don't think I could cut this part of my life anymore. I don't know. Once a streamer, always a streamer, no? I don't know. How do you shift? I guess if I got pregnant. No, figure you can get live on a pregnancy. If I got married, probably can go live on a pregnancy. We're gonna keep going live every day until the unforeseeable future. So I'm sure you'll see me achieve every single one of my dreams if you stick off long enough. And I'm sure if you stick around long enough, you will too. Because we're a family, we're a team, we're here to motivate each other at the end of the day. That's the plan. Motivate each other into excellence. Mirror our brilliance. The subscriber only comments, yep. Stick around long enough. Key on the stick around long enough. I would love myself, baby, please believe me. I mean, we're closely approaching 10K. We're still a few hundred away, but we've done this in the span of 4 months. That's incredible. I never knew that believing in yourself and showing up for yourself and being able to be there for others could truly impact. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always loved myself. I've always known my value. But I let the baggages deteriorated. Did he leave for good? He came and I'm like, is he gonna stay? Is he gonna keep going? He kind of had a weird energy. Like and subscribe. Hey, really calm down the comments. Like a revolving door. I don't know who changed the settings, but they did a good job. They did a really good job. I'm done. I'm sweating though. Yeah, I have a few jam-packed weeks ahead of me. I'm hoping waking up. Okay, so let's talk about why I'm waking up at 3 in the morning before I go. I'm waking up at 3 in the morning because there's a few days last week where I couldn't go to sleep. Like I woke up at 3 and I couldn't go to sleep. I was like, I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. And I couldn't. So I was like, at that point I'd been trying to finish proofing my book and just editing the margins and the lines. Anyways, I wasn't able to finish, and then I did it all within the gap of like 4:30. Once I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and focus. And I did, and I finished. And I had a really productive day. That was last Friday. So I came across this video, and it always happens like that. It always happens. I always come across this video where it just clicks. That's why it's like when you find someone on social media, sometimes it's like the universe putting people and places in place so you can get the message that you're asking. It's kind of like the whole story when God kept sending the boy boats, and he kept saying, no, God's gonna save me. And then the little boy's like, well, why didn't you save me, God? And it's like, I sent you 3 boats and you didn't get on. Yeah, so there's this guy, and he talked about how he gets up at 3 in the morning and he goes and walks, and then he gets rushed with downloads, and then he goes and acts on the downloads and changes everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. Love you. I'm not sure, I think so. But it looks like someone's in there, so. where you stay at come out. Guys, I'm gonna head out, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Love you. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys very soon, and make sure to tap the link below to be on the email list for my book coming out this month. Is the plan. It's gonna come out this month, but see the book cover reveal exclusively. Be the first to see it through email if you tap on the link below. I subbed just so I can goon at the edge for the minutes. Thanks. Well, I'll be back. I go live every day. Now I'm just going live once a day, but